mission. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's beautiful. Beautiful piece. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. My best friend. Frank, wrong. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. Stop asking. I'm not buying. Jeez. I'm gonna present you my lawyer badge anyway. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. You want to hear her voice? No. Fine, you useless son of a bitch. Fucking mother dummy. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Hiya. Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Maya. I can never remember. It's Maya. Now, will you talk to me about the day of the crime? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? I mean, well, there's only a few minutes left in visiting hours, so may as well just use them up. You're gonna be here for a while. Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. That's not a good thing, Maya. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. There are 2 different clocks. There was two, Phoenix. They're just murderous brothers. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Your family? What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? She could still be alive? Don't know. She could still be alive? Your mother. I gotta end this soon, so I won't get up to get more water, but definitely gotta end this soon. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. Our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow. So what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police... The man my mother helped the man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Yeah, an hour and a half really is my limit. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I remember that. I laughed at your mother too. She was dumb. I see. White. Excuse me? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go? What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Go home. End the game. We're done. Of course we're going to defend Maya. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Well, technically you have to say that it's okay for me to defend you. I can't just force you to do it. But I'm going to try to make a very convincing argument here and now. Gah. Why? Why? Well... I'm actually stuck between these two. I can't abandon you and someone else is the culprit. I kind of want to convince her that, like, no, I believe you. You didn't murder. Someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells bloody, fishy. That witnesses strange behavior. Was that all an act? In the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there. A long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right. Thank you. She smiled at last. She smiled a few times. Woo. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? Prison break? Prison break. Yeah, prison break! There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? A vagina. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. Yeah, most women will get very defensive if you try to look in their drawers without permission. And they have every right to. There has to be something in there. A vagina. Okay. What are we doing now? What are we doing now? I don't know what we're doing next, so right now I'm just gonna save. I shouldn't have overwritten that, just in case this recording gets fucked up in the next couple minutes before I can turn it off. In fact, I'm just gonna fucking go.